Alright, hello everyone. Okay, welcome back to another session of P5 Math in MasterMaths. Alright, so today the focus will be on area and perimeter. Okay, yeah, so all the questions today are related to area and perimeter. So there will be questions on area of rectangle, perimeters of rectangle, for squares, and also for triangles. Okay, so welcome back everyone. Okay, so for those who are new, my name is Coach Mo. Okay, so I'll be handling the P5 live stream for today. Okay, and then so before we begin with the Kahoot, all right, so I need your participation to help us share, okay, and like this live. Okay, share with your friends. Okay, friends who you know would like to practice more on their math. Okay, share with them. Okay, hello Dila. Okay, there is actually one question, okay, that is related to both money and area and perimeter. Alright, okay, so there will be one later. Alright, so keep a lookout for it. Okay, Dila. Okay, so yeah. So hello everyone. Okay, so do help us share this live, okay, with your classmates, all right, your friends, your siblings, your cousins, and all that. Okay, so if you can see, the code is at the top. Okay, 1347195. Okay, so the topic for today will be on area and perimeter. All right. Okay, come on, let's share this. Okay, get it up. Okay, so get it up to like even 50, 60, 70s. Okay, then after that we can have a good number of people to actually compete with. Okay, alright, so do help us share. Okay, help us share, and then also like this live. Okay, get the likes up also. Okay, okay, so like I shared with you all just now, today the focus will be on area and perimeter. Okay, some are, I would say, quite easy. Some are only slightly challenging, I would say. Okay, don't worry. Okay, but the main goal for today is to improve our understanding of area and perimeter. Okay, like how do you find the areas and perimeters of a rectangle, of a square, and also area of a triangle. Okay, yeah. Alright, come on, do help us share. Okay, and we'll possibly begin in about 7 more minutes. Okay, but for now, do help us share it around. Okay, share it with all your friends. Okay, and if you're new, okay, the first time that you're seeing this live, okay, do follow us also, so that the next time when we go live, you can you'll be notified, and then you can just immediately join in the Kahoot. Alright, hello everyone, welcome to this live. Welcome. Alright, okay, come on, do share it around. Okay, at the meantime, maybe if you already joined the Kahoot, okay, maybe you can share how was your day like on the chat. Alright, okay, hold on. I'll start in about 6 more minutes. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, so playing Kahoot, there will be a prize. Okay, so what is the prize? So our top student for today will be getting a $10 popular voucher. Alright, at the end of the Kahoot, I'll be showing a QR code where you can scan. Okay, and if you are the #1 student for today, you can submit. Okay, hello Kira. Alright, come on, join the Kahoot also. Okay, right, those the rest that are in the stream, come on in to www.kahoot.it with another device. Okay, and then after that, key in the pin number 1347195. Alright, thank you. My day was, I would say, good. Okay, thank you for asking. Alright, so an early heads up, okay, for those who already saw the P5 notes that I uploaded, okay. So questions where when you have to enter the answer, right? If it's an area question, all right, you can simply enter CM2, okay, because at that type answer you won't be able to enter the CM with the small 2 on top, the CM square. All right, so what you can do is just write CM2, okay, for area question. So don't mix up with your parameters question, okay. Like last week, I think I have a few students who entered, I think I forget what was the number, but it was a parameter question. So the student got the right number, but he went to put CM2, okay, then it wasn't accepted. Yes, correct, Nisa, okay, correct. Put it like that, okay. You can put a small c lah, don't need capital C. Okay. Alright, very good, very good. Okay, come on, share it with your friends. Okay, we'll begin in about 4 more minutes. Okay, get the participants, amount of participants up also. Alright, so it will be more fun with more people, right? Okay. Today we'll be having 11 questions, but I think it's not that difficult lah. Okay. So the Kahoot today is on area and perimeter. So if you're in primary 4, you already learned area and perimeter. Okay, you can join in, as in you can understand lah. Okay. If you are in primary 5, you will have probably already done areas of rectangles and square. Okay. Yes, correct. PS. Okay. So if you're in primary 5, you already learned area of rectangle and square. Okay. But today there will be 2 more questions on area of triangle. Okay. Alright. The pin code is 1347195. Okay. So come on in. Okay. Yes, thank you, Mikhail, okay, for helping me put it there. Okay, so don't be afraid. Okay, just enter the game pin at www.kahoot.it, okay, and join in. Okay, it's actually open to all primaries, those preparing for PSLE, P5, P4. If you are younger and you want to try, by all means, come on in, okay? Yeah. Because from the first few questions, you already have some idea how area and perimeter is calculated, especially for rectangles. Okay? Yeah. So, yes, for the first prize, we'll be giving a $10 popular voucher. Okay? Alright, thanks for analyzing my speech. Okay. Okay, so what else? Okay, if you are not a primary school student, if maybe you are a secondary school student, okay, you can also come on in, join in, okay, and test out your what you remember about area and perimeter. Okay, after all, there will be algebra questions that will need to use areas and perimeter to answer. So join in, treat it as a revision, okay, and you never know, you may be lucky number 1 today. Alright, okay, we'll begin in 2 more minutes. Okay, so for now, join in, okay, just try your luck. Okay, you may gain some additional knowledge today, gain some revisions today, and also if you're number 1, you'll get the $10 popular voucher. Okay, so what is the code? The code is way up there, 1347195. University math lecturer, come on, test your knowledge. Okay, you sound like a speaker announcing like KTM train station conductor. I think your earphone got problem lah, not because sound like KTM train. KTM train. Okay, 1 more minute. Yes, 1347195. Go to www.kahoot.it and enter 1347195. Okay, is the volume okay? Or is it too loud? It's soy Dora, not soya Dora. Soya is a soya bean. Alright, hello Isa. Okay, yes, still can join. Go to www.kahoot.it and enter 1347195. Oh, it's new? Maybe try to unplug and plug in back. Why MasterMath have no accounting tuition? Because MasterMath is focusing on math and accounting is a separate topic, Dila. Okay, so let's begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so should I remove these bots? Okay, let's just remove some of them first. Yeah, I think last week also we had something like this also. Okay, so before any more bots comes in, okay, let's begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, so like I said just now, we'll be focusing on area and perimeter. Okay, those who haven't joined, you can still go to www.kahoot.it and enter 1347195. Okay, come on in now. Okay, so you can join on from the first question itself. Okay, 1347195. Okay, anyone else? Zidane? Don't need, because you can see on from the device that you're joining from also. Okay. Yeah, it's enabled, show question and answer. Yeah, anyone else joining in? Okay, if no one else and if everyone is ready, let's start with the first question. What is the length of a square with an area of 81 cm square? What do you all think? What is the length of a square with an area of 81 cm square? So what is special about a square? Okay, that just by knowing this, we can find the length. Okay, 30 more seconds for some of you who haven't answered. Okay, 23 more seconds. Which one? Which one do you all think? Is it 9 cm? Is it 18 cm? Is it 40 cm? Or is it 20 cm? Yeah, I think so. There is a black option, I think. Okay, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Very good. 32 of you selected red. Okay, 9 cm. Okay, let's see the rankings. Okay, we have Clever Rooster at number 1. Okay, and then we got, wow, it's a tie. For number 2 and number 3 is 994, and number 4 and number 5 at 993. Okay, and interesting points here. Okay, let's see what is the solution. Okay, because a square, okay, a square has equal sides. What is equal sides? Equal sides means they have the same length and same breadth. So when they have the same length and same breadth, okay, that means it's the same number multiplied by a same number. Alright, so what same number times same number that can get you 81? That will be 9 times 9. Okay, or like those who are mentioning in the chat, you can do a square root, because when you are doing the same number times the same number, right, you are doing a square of that number. Okay, for those who are already in primary 6, maybe you've learned algebra. Okay, maybe it's clear for you. But if it's not clear for you, just know that if it's the same number multiplied by the same number, it's called squaring of that number. To go back to the original number, you do a square root. Okay? Or you can just remember that you need to find what same number multiplying by what same number can get you 81. Alright. Okay, so other than that, okay, you can see there's this word that is moving from one side to the other in like a rotation like that, right? It's our Telegram channel, and it's also seen at the bottom of the page. Okay, it is our Telegram channel, MasterMaths PSLE. Okay, what is it useful for? Okay, all the worksheets that we have done from last year's live, okay, is all there. Okay, it's all there. You can by all means go there and then download all the other previous worksheets and give it a try. Additional practices for you. Alright, okay? Alright, no, this is not my house. This is just a background only. Okay? What's the light goal? What do you mean by light goal? Okay, come. Now let's go to the next question. Okay, question 2. What is the length of a square with perimeter of 36 cm? Okay, so just now was given an area. Now you are given a perimeter. Alright, so you need to find a length of that square given the perimeter is 36 cm. Okay? Alright, yes, there's no goal, okay, but by all means just keep on giving the likes, okay? Yeah, if possible you can get it up to like even more than 10k for the day. That would be good, okay? Alright, come on, don't call on the chat. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Okay, 23 of you got it correct. Okay. So, coincidentally, the answer is the same as the previous answer. Okay. Okay, so the clever rooster managed to maintain his #1 position. Okay, at 2,000 points. Again, now we got number 2, number 3, number 4 with the same points. Very interesting at 1,987 points, followed by a new contender, 𝐂𝐈𝐕𝐄 with 1,980 points. Alright, so remember just now I was saying that a square got equal sides. So how is perimeter formed? Perimeter is formed by adding up all the sides, right? So if it's 4 equal sides, okay, that means you can just divide by 4 because it's like 4 units. Okay, of 4 equal portions. Add up together is 36 cm. When you divide by 4, okay, oh, there's a typo error there. Okay, it is supposed to be 9 cm. Yes, correct. Okay, the answer key I accidentally wrote wrongly. Okay, but just now the answer was yes, 9 cm. Yeah, as in the Kahoot got the correct answer lah. Okay, this one, sorry, I wrote wrongly during the when creating this answer key. Okay, all right. Apologies for that because I thought it was just dividing by 4. That's why I didn't give a lot of time. Okay, now let's see question 3. What is the area of a rectangle with a length of 10 cm and perimeter of 32 cm? Okay, they are asking for area of a rectangle where the rectangle has a length of 10 cm and perimeter of 32 cm. Okay, area of rectangle with a length of 10 cm and perimeter of 32 cm. So we got 43 more seconds. So remember, the rectangle, there's a length, there's a breadth, right? We already know that the length is 10 cm, but the length plus the breadth plus the length plus the breadth gives you 32 cm. Okay, but how do I find area? What do I need to find area? Okay, so based on what I need to find area, okay, that's probably how I can find the I know what I need to find. Okay, alright, so yes, correct, the answer is 60 cm square. Let's see how we are getting this 60 cm square. Okay, wow, the clever rooster is like on point. Every question he's scoring 1000 points. Very good. Okay, followed by number 2 and number 3, still the same points at 2983. Very good. Okay, and a happy rabbit with a 2981 points. Okay, so like I said, imagine you got the rectangle, right? The length and the length we know is 10 and 10. But to find area, we need to know the length multiplied by the breadth. Now we don't have the breadth. So what we can do from the perimeter, which is an add up of all the sides, we subtract 10 and 10. Okay, that's why it is 32 minus 20. And we got 12. 12 is the addition of the breadth and the breadth. So to find one breadth, we divide by 2. That's why you see that 12 divided by 2. Okay, and lastly, we already know now that the breadth is 6, the length is 10. So 10 times 6, and we get 60 cm square. Alright, no, Mikhail. Why would I join this Kahoot? Okay, I already know all the answer, it will be unfair, right? Okay, now let's go to question 4. What is the perimeter of a rectangle with a length of 9 cm and area of 72 cm square? Okay, so like I said just now, right, we'll be revising that area is length times breadth. Okay, length times breadth is to find the area. Length plus breadth is the perimeter. So for those who are primary 4, primary 3, if you haven't learned area and perimeter, now you know. So area is length times breadth. Parameter is length plus breadth plus breadth. Or parameter, you can also look at it like your length plus breadth times 2. There are 11 questions for today. And the money question, if I'm not wrong, is at question 5 or question 6. Okay, so for those already in P6, maybe this is a bit easy for you, yeah. Okay. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Very good. There are 20 of you who got it correct. Now let's see the rankings. Clever Rooster, very on point. I'm guessing the Clever Rooster, is it the just now one of you who mentioned that you are the university professor, is it? Okay. Alright, so yeah. Now the number 2 and number 3 is very close. Oh, okay. Good job, Azrin. So 1 point apart. Number 3 and number 4 is only 2 points apart. Okay, very good. Alright, now let's see the solution. The solution is, firstly, because we are given the area, right? Area is length times breadth. Same thing for this question. What's missing is the breadth. So what I can do is, I can do 72 divided by 9, I get 8 cm. So 8 cm is the breadth. Because you see, area is length times breadth. If I got area, I got the length, I don't have the breadth. So it's like, you got the area answer equals to length multiplied by some unknown. So to go back, we divide. Okay, we divide by 9, that's how we got 8 cm. So to find the parameter, like I said just now, either we do 8 plus 8 plus 9 plus 9, which will also give us 34, or we can just simply take the length plus the breadth, which is 8 plus 9, then we times 2. Okay, which is also 34 cm. Okay. Alright, is everybody okay? Any questions on area and perimeter so far? Any questions on area and perimeter? All good? Alright, if good, put good on the chat, okay? Okay, put good on the chat. Alright, thank you. And also give us the likes, okay? Alright, any questions on area and perimeter? Danish? Alright, come on, let's go on to next question. Okay, there's a double points here. Given that the cost to tile a floor area is $1.25 per meter square, what is the cost to tile a rectangle room measuring 12 meter by 9 meter? So now we need to find the cost of, you can imagine like per meter square is like 1 meter square, right? It's like a tile of 1 meter by 1 meter. So how many of these tiles do we need to fill a rectangle room of 12 cm by 9 meter? Okay? Alright, come on guys. Okay, let's focus on this question. Okay, and don't think about other things. Don't quarrel. Okay, be happy. Okay, 2 more minutes. Come on, Danish. Let's see properly. Triangle, square, diamond, circle. select properly. Okay? Okay, Dila, don't give the answers on the chat. Okay, that might be right, that might be wrong. Okay, we'll never know. Okay, so don't copy her answer. Suddenly you remove the number. Alright, come on guys, 1 more minute. 1 more minute. One more minute, then we'll know, is it $108 or is it $135 or is it $165 or is it $160? Okay, 45 more seconds. $45, $30, 31, 30 more seconds. There's no $124.50 here. Alright, for those who are new to this live, okay, do follow us so that every time we go on live, okay, you'll be notified. Okay. Alright, very good. 21 of you selected the correct answer. Okay, yes, it is $135. Okay. I'm just guessing that you may ask for money question. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Clever Rooster again got his full points. Okay, and then we got the Winged Sloth and Bright Sea Lion at 5,976 and 75. Still got a chance to actually catch up to the first place. Okay. So how do we do this question? We can firstly find it in terms of area. The area of the floor is 12 times 9 and is 108 meter square. But because we already tell, the question already says that $1.25 per meter square, that means what does this mean? Is that for every 1 meter square, it is $1.25. So 108 times $1.25 and we get $135. Okay? Okay, good job, Fazrin. Okay, let's go to the next question. Okay, before that, okay, oh yeah, I think the next part is the announcement. Yeah, so like I said earlier, right, I am from MasterMath. Okay, like you see the name of this live is also from MasterMath. So we are an education center where we focus on math, science for primary school students, and then we also have math for secondary school students, and we also have English for PSLE students. Okay, so if you are interested to find out more about us, or you are looking for tuition centers and all that, you can always come for a free trial. Okay, just putting it out there. There is this option for a free trial with us, so you can go on to the website here, mastermath.com.sg, okay, and sign up, okay, for a free trial to actually look at what classes we do. And also we are at 5 different in terms of location. Okay, we got Woodlands, Farrer Park, Tampines, Jurong East, and there's also a purely online option also. Okay, so also at the same time, all the 4 other locations also, there is an option for you to go online. Okay, so just putting it out there. Let's go on to the next question. Given the following figure that you'll see in a while, find the area. Okay, this is the figure I'm referring to. You see that? Where the length is 16 cm and the breadth is 7 cm. Okay, the length is 16 cm, the breadth is 7 cm. Okay, but you see the figure, right, is made up of a rectangle and a square. Maybe. But I didn't really specify for this question that it is for I mean, like there's a rectangle and a square lah. Okay, but you can see that when the rectangle you put beside the square, it just forms a bigger rectangle. Okay. Okay, very good, Danish. Okay, so we will see in a while. Okay, what if you have selected the correct answer or not. Okay, it might be 9 times 7. It might not be. Because basically they are talking about area of the figure. Okay, so why is it that you want to exclude the rectangle or excluding the square? Alright, five more seconds. Those who haven't answered, answer now. And very good, 25 of you or most of you actually got it correct. Okay. Alright, good job, Irfan. Okay. And we got the winged sloth and the bright sea lion still at number 2 and number 3. Okay. With 6,973, 6,971 and also 6,970. Still can catch up actually, yeah. Alright, very good, very good. Okay, in the meantime, okay, as we go on to the last 5 questions also, do keep on sharing with your friends the live and also do keep on liking, okay? Yeah, so like I said just now, we treat it like a big rectangle where the length is 16, the breadth is 7 cm. So 16 times 7, and that's how you got 112 cm square. Okay, question number 2. The figure, again, will be shown in a while, is made up of a square and a rectangle. Almost the same like what you see just now, but this time round, is providing the length of the total length, which is 20 cm, and also the length of the smaller of the rectangle. Okay, the length of the rectangle 14 cm. Okay, so how do we find the area now? What do you all think? Maybe, or could it be 115? Dila, is it because of the lots of computer use, or why is it making you blind? Okay, very good. Yes, it is 120. Too many numbers. Don't worry, too many numbers won't make you blind. Okay. Okay, so for those who have been complaining about the clever rooster, so you see his Now, oh, your page was star. Okay, probably is the internet. Okay. Okay, so for the winged sloth and the bright sea lion and the happy rabbit also, okay, you all still can catch up. Okay. Alright, so how do we find the breadth of the whole figure? By, you see the breadth, you see here, the breadth is this side here, right? This side here, and this side is the same as this side, which is the same as this side. Okay, and the breadth is determined by the side of the square. And how you do that? You can do by taking 20 minus 14, which will get you 6 cm. With knowing that the breadth is 6 cm, we can do 20 times 6, and we'll get 120 cm square. Okay? Alright, so just a heads up, okay, other than being on TikTok, we are also on YouTube. And what's on our YouTube? Okay, you will be able to find some math content. At the same time, we have our recorded lives all uploaded to our YouTube. Okay, so you can go to MasterMathsTV, search for MasterMathsTV on YouTube, can subscribe to us there, and you'll be able to see all our past live there also. And it serves as an additional practice for you guys. Okay? Okay, so you can open up YouTube and search for us there. You can find the live that I did last Wednesday, last Wednesday. You can see the live that was done by Coach Shahira, by Coach Ryan, and all our, and also some of our secondary school math live there also. Okay? Alright. For question 8. Okay, for question 8, by right, you are supposed to put units no matter what the question is. Okay, especially for your school test and all that. Okay, but just for this Kahoot, I'm putting in an option there where you still get the points in case you don't put units. Okay? Alright. So we'll see later. Now let's go to question 8. It's a type answer question. Find the area of the following figure. Okay, so this is the figure. Okay, but do put units lah. If it's an area, put cm2. Yes, type cm2. Put cm2 for the unit, okay? So it's a figure below is made up of two identical squares. What is a square? And how do you find the area of a square? Got 2 more minutes. Okay. Did I? How do you find area of a square? And there's 2 identical squares here. So how do you find the area of the figure? Okay, we got 90 more seconds. Okay, so very good. Okay, 14 of you altogether got it correct. So you can put 50 cm2. Okay, if you put a spacing in between, it is also accepted. Alright. Now let's see. Ooh, what happened to the clever rooster? What answer did you put? Oh, you gave the rest a chance. Okay, next time you want to give a chance also, so just slow down a bit. but don't jump from the first ranking all the way down. Okay, alright. Okay, so now the bright sea lion is at the first place with 9,953 points. Okay, winged sloth is 4 points behind. Okay, 9,949. Question 9 is not a volume question, a question 10 is a, okay, all the questions are either area or perimeter. Okay, and then the happy rabbit also got a chance to get the first place because you're at 9,946. So let's see the solution. Alright, so because they are two identical square, and it's about area, it's not about perimeter. Perimeter also, depending on how you arrange, your answers will change. But area is the inside. So 2 square, 2 area of square. That's why it's 2 times 5 times 5, we'll get 2 times 25, become 50 cm square. Okay? Yeah, if it's an area question, put cm2. But if it's a perimeter question, just put cm. Alright, can we go to question 9 now? The figure below is made up of 2 identical squares again. Now find the perimeter of the following figure. Okay, same figure like just now, but now find the perimeter. Okay, now find the perimeter. It's a different answer than just now. Okay, not the same answer. This is, when it comes to perimeter, yes, it's a bit harder. But remember, perimeter is about adding up all the sides. Okay, so the sides that are outside, not the inside. Okay, or you can think of it, whenever you think about perimeter, think of outline, the word outline. So it's like you're outlining the figure. Okay, that is the length that you want. Or you can think of it like you're outlining using a string. Like you're putting a string like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Okay? And then eventually what's the length of that string? So that's how you do perimeter. Okay? So depending on how many sides that are part of the outline, you add up all those sides. Okay, so you got 80 more seconds. $70 more seconds. Okay, Firhan, do you left the Kahoot or are you still in the Kahoot? Now, if you put CM2, you may get wrong. Okay, even though your answer is correct. Still in. Okay, okay, good, good. Okay, might not be 40. 40 is if the squares are not connected. Then it might be 40. Okay, the game pin is 1347195. The game pin is 1347195. Okay, 18 more seconds. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, very good. 10 of you got it correct. Okay, again, 20 is the perimeter of 1 square. Now we got 2 square, but the way it's being placed, such that the outline is different. Okay, now let's go to the rankings. Okay, we still got the bright sea lion at number 1. 4 points behind is the winged sloth. So either one can still get the number 1 spot. Okay, now let's look at the solution. Okay, so like what I was showing just now was, right, this 2 cm. So the outside is actually the 2 cm and the 2 cm. The 3 cm on the inside, that is the length on the inside. It's not part of the outline of this figure. Therefore, we got the 5 cm sides. That's why 5 plus 5 plus 5. And then in the center, we got the 2 cm and the 2 cm. That's why there's this plus 2 plus 2. Followed by the 3 sides of the square on the right side. That's why we got another plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Eventually, when I plus the 5 and the 2's together, we got 15 plus 4 plus 15 and 34 cm. Okay? So the answer is 34 cm. Last 2 questions for today. Find the area of the shaded triangle. Okay, so the figure below, you see there's a rectangle, 11 cm, 8 cm. There's a triangle, shaded triangle on the inside. So we need to find what is the area of that shaded triangle. Okay, the length and breadth of the rectangle is 11 cm and 8 cm. Okay, and again, this is a area question, so you have to put cm to okay. So are you sure the answer is that? Are you sure? Yes, the answer is 44. Okay, very good. 9 of you actually put 44 cm2. 3 of you never put cm2, but yeah, for this Kahoot, is accepted. And yes, it's an area question, not a perimeter question. So you have to put cm2. Bright sea lion, very good. Okay, winged sloth, only 2 points behind. Okay, you may still have a chance to catch up. Alright, so area of triangle is half times base times height. Therefore, the base here is here 11 cm, which is equivalent to the length of the rectangle. So if you can see here, if I zoom in, right, the base is made up of the length of the rectangle. And the height from the bottom of the triangle all the way to the top is the breadth of the rectangle. Therefore, that's why half times 11 times 8. And the 2 and the 8 divide by 2, we get 4. So 11 times 4, 44 cm square. Alright, so for those who are new to area of triangle, remember area of triangle, the formula is half times base times height. And you can do like your fractions multiplication. You can cancel off the 2 and the 8 because both can be divided by 2. Let's go to the next question. The last question for today. Given that the rectangle below has a perimeter of 34 cm and the length of 11 cm, find the area of the shaded triangle. So the rectangle that you see there has a length of 11 cm and a perimeter of 34 cm. Uses these two information, you will get the what's that item that is missing for you to find the area of the shaded triangle. And again, this is an area question, so you need to put cm2. You have about 2 minutes more. It's 2 minutes more. Someone saying 187 cm square. Okay, no, you cannot. I think that one is too big. Someone said 204 cm square. Alright, Anita, today we are just doing one round. Okay, every time during our life we'll just do a single round. Okay, but by all means do follow us. Okay, and you'll be able to see, or we'll be notified whenever we have any other live going on. Okay, and also you can follow join our Telegram page, okay, for more information whenever we will have our live for P5 and P6 also. Alright. 1 more minute. So again, the area is supposed to be half times base times height. So you need to find what's the base of the triangle and what's the height of the triangle. And yes, you must put CM2. Okay, yeah, do follow us again, follow MasterMath. So when you follow, you'll be notified when we go on live. Then you can join earlier also. Okay, let's see. Yes, 33 cm square. And 6 of you put cm square. I'm guessing there are some more of you who write the correct answer but never put CM2, is it? Or you just put CM? Alright, yes. So when we solve for the breadth, we'll get 6 cm. 34 minus 22 is 12 cm. 12 cm you divide by 2 is 6 cm. So you know now that the breadth is 6 cm. So half times 11 times 6. Again, the 6 you can cancel with the 2. So 11 times 3 and we will get 33 cm square. Alright. So for those who are like number 1 and number 2 just now, you can take a screenshot of this. Okay, which you will need to scan this QR code after this. You will need to scan it. That's how you can claim your prize. Okay, if you never scan, you never submit, you won't get the prize. Okay, you must scan it. Okay, scan this QR code later, and you need to submit a screenshot of your position. Okay, because when you are done, right, if you got number 1, you'll be your device will show up that you are the number 1 with how many points. Okay, that's why. So you need to screenshot of that and submit when you scan this QR code. No wonder. Okay, now let's see. So yeah, other than that, again, we are from MasterMaths. To find out more about our classes, you can go to mastermaths.com.sg to find out more, and also you can count for a free trial. Okay, now let's see. Number 3, winged sloth. Number 2, the happy rabbit. Number 1, the bright sea lion. Good job. Okay, so the bright sea lion, remember to take a screenshot and then submit at the QR code just now. Okay, okay, so that's it for today. For those who needs to scan this the QR code again, I'm showing on the screen right now, especially just now the first person, the bright sea lion, right? Okay, do scan this QR code and submit your screenshot. Okay, and also enter your details on how we can send you the voucher. Alright? Okay? Can show the podium? Yes. Number 1 is the bright sea lion. Good job, okay? Alright, so that's it for today. And good job everyone. Okay, I'll be back next week, Wednesday, with another set of P5 questions. Alright, those who feel that you need to read, that you will have a chance, by all means do join us, okay? Okay, this is the ranking again. Okay, you don't have to take a screenshot of this, you must take the one that is on your device. Okay, if you are the number 1 lah. Okay, we'll see. Okay, Dila? Alright, so that's it for today. Thank you everyone, and have a great week ahead. See you all. Bye bye.